Chapter 5. High Difficulty Lumbar Plexus Block. The IR procedural suite felt different now that Quinn was Dr. Lin's dedicated assistant. By 9 a.m., the IR team, including Quinn, Dr. Axton, the still resentful resident, and the circulating nurse, Lisa, were prepping for a complex abdominal vascular repair. "Is everything laid out, Quinn?" Lisa asked him, referring to the necessary catheters and wires. Since Quinn was now officially an assistant, she relied on him for the setup. "Yes, instruments for both standard abdominal angioplasty and, just in case, embolization are prepped," Quinn replied. "Good," Lisa nodded, satisfied. The door swished open, and Dr. Miguel Robi, the lead anesthesiologist for the day, entered. He was known for his exceptional skill and his reputation for never cracking a smile. "This is a big one," Dr. Robi sighed, checking the patient's chart. The patient was a severe trauma case, a motorcycle accident resulting in a shattered pelvis and massive retroperitoneal hemorrhage. Severe pelvic trauma combined with potential instability complicates the anesthesia profile significantly, Lisa agreed. Dr. Robi looked utterly exhausted. "Complicate? It makes it a nightmare. I'm already covering 3 high-acuity cases, and naturally, I'm working without a dedicated assist." Anesthesiologists were chronically understaffed at Eastern Hospital. The role required mastery across so many disciplines that training new specialists was slow and difficult, forcing the existing staff to carry massive loads. Dr. Robi sighed again, looking at Quinn. "You know, Quinn, with your focus and calm hands, you'd be brilliant at anesthesia. It's tiring, but I guarantee the income would match any senior surgeon. Why not train under me?" Quinn was briefly speechless. Anesthesiologists held a unique power in the operating room. No procedure, no matter how eminent the surgeon, could proceed if the anesthesiologist said no. I'm focused on interventional work, Professor," Quinn replied, trying to be humble. "Let him focus on his new path, Dr. Robi. He has the potential for chief surgeon status," Lisa interjected with a slight smile, steering the conversation back to the procedure. The new sphere. The patient, a middle-aged man with a severely contused abdomen and fractured thoracic cage, was wheeled in. Dr. Robi's expression turned grim. The trauma was so severe he couldn't rely on standard general anesthesia alone, as the dosage of muscle relaxants necessary for intubation could severely compromise the patient's already impaired respiratory function. Thinking of this, Dr. Robi told Lisa, "Prepare for the lumbar plexus block." Lisa's widened slightly. The lumbar plexus block is an advanced, deep tissue regional technique. Given the extensive pelvic trauma, the anatomy was likely distorted, making the needle's approach to the lumbar plexus, located deep within the psoas muscle, near the kidneys and major vessels, extremely risky without perfect real-time guidance. As Dr. Robi prepared the long spinal needle, his brow furrowed in concentration. Just then, Quinn saw it. A small, faintly glowing green tetrahedron hovering directly over Dr. Robi's shoulder. Ding! Quinn instinctively focused his mind on the artifact. It transformed into a thin stream of emerald light and drilled directly into his skull. A familiar voice echoed in Quinn's mind. "Ding! You picked up lumbar plexus block technique, mastered." In an instant, Quinn absorbed the complex technical knowledge, the precise tactile feedback required for depth, and the subtle variations in patient anatomy that Dr. Robi had accumulated over years of practice. He could feel the depth, angle, and required pressure as if the needle were in his own hand. "Professor, let me assist you with the positioning and nerve stimulation," Quinn offered instantly, stepping forward. Dr. Robi looked up, puzzled. "You?" The lumbar plexus block is a deep, high-risk technique. Even with nerve stimulation, the altered anatomy from the trauma makes this incredibly challenging. "I've practiced the lumbar plexus block in depth. I can assist with the probe stability and trajectory alignment," Quinn stated, the confidence of the assimilated skill giving his voice absolute certainty. After a moment of tense consideration, Dr. Robi nodded. With the patient's condition deteriorating, any reliable help was invaluable. Quinn moved to Dr. Robi's side. With Quinn stabilizing the patient and subtly guiding the nerve stimulator, the intricate lumbar plexus block flowed with a smoothness Dr. Robi rarely experienced. Quinn's hands, now an extension of a master anesthesiologist's mind, provided the perfect angle of entry and steady support, neutralizing the risks posed by the fractured anatomy. Holding the nerve stimulator, Dr. Robi remarked, "Quinn, that proficiency is not from simulations. You could perform that block independently with minimal practice. I believe you're wasted in the surgical field." Quinn cracked a small smile. "I was interested in school, Professor, and I got lucky." Dr. Robi leaned in conspiratorially. "Lucky or not, skill is skill. Become my dedicated assistant. Don't worry about the pay. I'll split my surgical fees with you 50-50 for high acuity blocks." The offer was staggering. Anesthesia fees for complex trauma at Eastern Hospital were enormous. Even half of Dr. Robi's fee for several procedures a day would easily eclipse Quinn's current salary. "Professor, let me consider your extraordinary offer," Quinn replied, his mind already made up. He had not only gained a new skill, but he now had an exit strategy and a potential second source of income that solidified his position in the hospital. He was no longer just Dr. Lin's star observer. He was the ultimate support, a specialist in multiple complex areas.